What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Jay Herbert and Francisco Trinaldo. We saw Trinaldo get a knockout here in the third round. It was a competitive fight. While it lasted, Herbert may have had the edge by a bit, but then Trinaldo lands this huge shot, gets the stoppage. Dan Hardy and Herb Dean almost get into it after. Not like they're about to fight, but there's a little bit yelling, at least on Dan Hardy's part, because he felt the stoppage was late, which I guess I understand. I mean, he was out, obviously. Herb didn't stop it, and then Trinaldo unloads some shots as he was literally waiting for Herb to stop it. Thing is, I feel like Herb has been criticized in the past by early stoppages, so now he's trying to stop them late, which has gotten in his head and made him make mistakes. I feel like Herb needs to relax, calm down, realize he's one of the best referees in UFC history, or MMA history as a whole, and just he knows the right calls to make. He doesn't have to worry too much. I think here he overthought it and he made the mistake. Now, Trinaldo shows that he's a legit guy at 155 as long as he will be in the octagon. I also predicted a victory for Trinaldo here against the very skilled Jay Herbert. I just thought it was too soon. Trinaldo has so many fights. I mean, he's older, yeah, but he has so many fights. Now, let me check out the rankings and see if I can give you guys an opponent who I think should be next for him at welterweight, because he is moving up. You know what? I'm going to say right off the bat, I like the idea of maybe fighting Mike Perry in him. I think that's a fun fight. Let's do Mike Perry. That's my first pick. I will give a second option, though. As a second option, you know what? Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad or Mike Perry are my two options for him. I feel like they're fun fights. He's moving up to that weight class. I'm actually really excited to see it. Will he still be able to compete at 170 at the later age of 41? I think he still can. Now, do I think he beats Mike Perry? Maybe. Do I think he beats Bilal Muhammad? Less likely. But I'm excited to see those matchups if possible, or whatever the UFC books him against. Now, for Jay Herbert, though, I mean, don't think that he's going to fade out into oblivion. He's going to be kept around. He does have potential. Don't doubt this kid. He just needs to be put in there against the right fighter, not a guy who has 15 wins in the UFC now. Trinaldo, in your debut. It's not a good debut, but at the end of the day, he got the fight, and he probably was super ecstatic to just be in the UFC. Okay, let's look through the rankings. And guys, let me know in the comments if you prefer me to pop the rankings on the screen. Sometimes it is a little blurry, but if you would prefer that, I'll definitely do it for you guys. Right here. Okay, you know what? We're going to say for him, we got to give him a guy towards the back. I'm thinking you put him up in there, maybe against, well, Gabriel Benitez was going to be my pick, but he's got the leg injury. Let's hold that back for a second. You know, Brock Weaver. What about that fight? Him and Brock Weaver. I think I lean Jay Herbert in that fight, for sure. He had a really tough fight in his debut now against Trinaldo. I think give him a step back in the competition. I think you'll be very impressed by this kid. He's got a lot of talent. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.